Welcome back, Evergreen traders and investors. This is still our EquiTalks series, and we are already on our EquiTalks episode number 105. Today is February 12, 2020. My name is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. In this 105th episode, let me talk about my analysis and recommendations for city and land developers with the stock code of land. And by the end of my analysis, I will answer this question. Is it worth it to trade the range? What range are we talking about? Of course, we will discuss that as well. But first things first, we need to uh, we need to check my analysis that is predicated on my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. Speaking of which, it's my collection of proprietary methodologies in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. There are 6 lessons that you will learn from me in this online stock market course or online stock market seminar. Let me just invite you to visit and read this page on our website for more details about this online stock market course. Go to equilyst.com and then click on the course page or menu on top. All right, now let's take a look at the daily chart of land. Land closed today at 0.76. The immediate support that I'm seeing is it's near 0.70. Resistance is at 0.78. Foreign investors did not register a net foreign activity for today, but for year to date, they are net buyers. Should we be happy about it? Not should not be so. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, we can, but don't jump upside down yet because it's not. It's a relatively insignificant amount, so to speak. All right, now the 10 MACD, the 10 MACD of land is still bearish. Why? Well, while MACD is moving above its signal line, today's last price is still trading lower than its 10-day simple moving average. The risk level of land is still low due to its historical volatility score of 17.57%. I'm sure you'd like to understand what 10 MACD am I talking about and why am I citing historical volatility to identify the stock's risk level. Don't worry. You will learn all of those things and more when you watch my online stock market course. Okay? Now, land is still technically bearish as confirmed by the DMI and ADX chart. As you can see on this video, the negative DMI, this red line here, is still hovering the positive DMI, which is the green line. And ADX is still higher than 25 points. To be exact, it's at 32.57% or points. So it's a bearish state for land. Now, on my trade and volume distribution analysis, land shows that it has a volume weighted average price or VWAP of 0.74. Okay, that's still lower than the last price, but how about the dominant range? The dominant range of land is between 0.73 to 0.74, which is unfortunately closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. And that's more than enough to get a bearish momentum power indicator for land. The true market sentiment is in agreement to that conclusion. It's bearish. So I don't recommend trading land, at least for now. At least while its 10 MACD and momentum power indicator are not yet both bullish. Remember that. Okay? Now, my recommendation is this. If you still have land in your portfolio and under the assumption that your trailing stop is still intact, it's best to hold your position for now or reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. Okay? Choose the first option. Just hold your position and do nothing. Choose that if you are a high risk trader. Choose the second option, which is reducing the percentage of risk on your trailing stop if you are a low risk trader, since the true market sentiment is bearish. What if you don't have land? Should you do a test buy? Is it a logical thing to do? No, it's not. It can only be a logical thing to do if the 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator are both bullish, which is the exact opposite as of market closing on February 12th. Okay? So I already answered the question. Is it worth it to trade the range? No, it's not. Well, personal disclosure, I dislike trading ranges. I only like trading rallies or a setup of a stock that is poised to enter a rally. Okay, but not trading the range. No, I'm bored doing that. I don't like trading ranges, but that's me. That's a personal disclosure only. All right. So, but by the way, before I almost forgot. Whenever you see a significant change in terms of price or volume, you can always request for my latest analysis and recommendation for that stock in our private clients forum. But only, of course, if you are one of our subscribers of our stock market subscription service. So how do you become a subscriber? Good question. And the answer is simple. Just visit equilyst.com and then click the subscribe page or menu on top. And there are 6 inclusions in this stock market subscription service. I'm not going to explain all of those things in detail in this episode. Just visit the equilyst.com and then click on subscribe. You will find the 6 click here orange buttons. Click all of those 6 and read everything from top to bottom. That way you will understand. That way you will have a crystal clear understanding as to why you will find our website when you type in best stock market subscription in the Philippines. You can just make things up like that, right? And Google tells really which one's uh, worth it to secure that top spot on the first page of Google. But anyway, that's a different topic already. So, by the way, let me invite you to sign up to our free newsletter, and while it's free, that way you will receive an email whenever we publish a new episode like this one. So how do you subscribe and where? Go to equilyst.com and then click on the resources menu and then click on learn. Click that orange button, sign up. Check your inbox for the confirmation email. If it's not there, check your spam or junk folder. And then also, please follow us on all of our social media accounts. You'll find them on the description box down below. There are links out there. This way, aside from this email from the newsletter, you will also be notified through your favorite social media account or network when we publish a new episode. Alright, if you have some comments or question about this analysis, please comment down below. And don't forget to share this video or podcast with your friends. All right. Okay. Thank you for listening or watching to this EquiTalks episode number 105. Again, this is JC de Guzman. Always remember, be evergreen.